Coeur d'Alene is a bustling resort town, but what will the future Coeur d'Alene look like? Will there be locally owned businesses up and down Sherman Avenue or high-rise offices and condos? That's the question the city and its residents are asking. KXLY4's McKay live in Coeur d'Alene with this brewing controversy. Okay.
Well, this was a question people were asking about 3 years ago. Should businesses and buildings on East Sherman Avenue be limited by their height? Now, right now, there are no height restrictions on these buildings, and for a few months, this issue went down to a simmer, but now it's up to a boil again.
It totally ticks me off.
Kevin Dorman bought his Sherman Avenue business 20 years ago.
When I bought this, I was looking into the future, thinking that someday we're going to have some high-risers downtown, all the way down Sherman.
He saw it as a long-term investment to eventually sell to big-money investors and maybe build high-rise condos.
I bought it for that reason.
And right now, this stretch of Sherman from 11th to 23rd allows for buildings like Dorman pictured, high-rise condos. There are no restrictions on how tall buildings can be. But the city's considering a proposal that would change that, placing height restrictions of 75 or even 45 feet on buildings on Sherman between 11th and 23rd.
I think it's a good idea.
The argument: keep Coeur d'Alene small and beautiful.
When they put in the high-rise buildings, I think it takes away from the natural beauty.
It really fosters that, hometown family-owned shops, on the Sherman instead of, big skyscrapers and office buildings and stuff.
But several business owners, people with actual property to one day sell up and down Sherman, say things should remain the same. No height restrictions, otherwise property values will fall.
What's going to happen is the value is going to be reduced by a half at least.
And property owners will hurt.
Some of these places are just going to dry up and everybody's going to lose their business.
The city's considering hiring an outside consulting firm, paying them about $15,000 to look into this further. There will be public meetings and public workshops before the Planning Commission, and then the City Council takes a look at this issue. Reporting live, McKay on KXLY4 HD News.